Good morning, dear students. I welcome you all in the online computer class. Today, I am going to introduce you with JavaScript. So let's start. Introduction to JavaScript. HTML was originally used to control the appearance of web pages. The web pages designed using HTML were static. That is, they could not be changed after the browser executed them. But the people demanded the websites, that is, the collection of web pages, to have greater interactivity and better visual design. So, a need arose for a new web programming language. Hence, Netscape developed JavaScript. JavaScript is a scripting language. A scripting language is a simple, lightweight programming language that does not contain the advanced programming functionalities like C and Java. JavaScript allows you to add programming aspects to your web pages. JavaScript is used in web pages to improve the design and validate the forms. By using JavaScript, a web page no longer remains static but adds interactivity with the user. Today, mostly all the web browsers like Mozilla Firefox, Chrome, Safari, and Internet Explorer support JavaScript. Children, do you know that JavaScript is the king of web development and probably the most popular language among web developers? That is, JavaScript is the top programming language for web development, while HTML and CSS are not really a programming language, but they are the backbone for web development. JavaScript can be directly inserted into the HTML code using script tab. That is, JavaScript can be written between starting of the script tag and closing of the script tag. Remember, JavaScript is a case-sensitive language. JavaScript can be placed inside the body or head section of an HTML page, but generally it is preferred that the JavaScript code be placed in the head tag. Let us write a simple JavaScript code using the source view in Composer. Open a new file in Composer. Go to Source tab. Include the following 5 lines using JavaScript within script tag inside head section below title tag. In title tag, write JS1. Since this is our first JavaScript, so we have written the title as JS1. Now children, within script tag, we have written this statement using JavaScript. Here, document is an object and write is a method. So, method named write is a part of an object named document. Here, after hello students, I have used one BR tag inside double quotation mark. BR stands for line break. Then after writing, how are you? I have used two BR tags. After writing, today we are going to write a simple JavaScript code. I have given three BR tags. And then after writing, hope you might enjoy it. I did not add any BR tag. Then the last statement inside the script is have a good day. Children, this is called a semicolon. It is used as a mark of separation of one statement from the other statement. This semicolon at the end of each statement is optional in JavaScript. So even if we remove the semicolon after the document.write statement, the result will be the same. However, putting a semicolon is a good programming practice. Now save this file with the name as js1.html. After that, let us see the output of this JavaScript code in the browser. We can see that hello students is written on the first line. Since I had given one BR tag after hello students, how are you has gone on next line. After how are you, I had given two BR tags. So the first BR tag takes the cursor on the next line, whereas the second BR tag leaves one line blank and goes on next line. After that, today we are going to write a simple JavaScript code is written. Since I had given three BR tags after this line, so the first BR tag takes the cursor on the next line, whereas the other two BR tags leaves two lines blank. Next statement is hope you might enjoy it. After this statement, I did not write BR tag. So the next statement, have a good day, has been printed on the same line. So today we have written a simple JavaScript code using an object named document and a method named write. Next time we will write some more JavaScript codes. Thank you. Have a good day.